See if we get any viewers.
Oh, yay. We're out here balling.
Turn some music down a little bit.
Dude, I can't even hear without this fucking...
Oh, shit. Son. You love it.
You like that? You like that shit, boy?
That shit was awful.
Fucking... Oh. Bitch, what are you turning your lights on
What are you
for?
doing?
Turn your shit off. This girl looking at me now.
Oh, hey, somebody here.
Oh, sweet.
What's up? Camaro time.
Oh,
That's my boy. What's going on tonight?
Camaro time.
We're going to Vermont to pick up another truck that I bought to flip and resell.
Yeah. Dumbass had a good idea. I'm going at 10 o'clock at night to get a truck.
It's the only time I have to do it between working the kids.
Dude, you know, I was off yesterday.
I wasn't,
I mean, I was off 2 days ago.
but I wasn't.
Dude, you totally could have done it that day.
When?
You could have came home early.
No, I couldn't.
Why not?
Because I had to come home early today to get the kids from daycare.
Oh my god, that sounds like some bullshit. Dude, you're getting extra money low key, so what's the difference?
I'm like,
You're gonna get paid the same either way in the week.
yeah, that's true. How have you been, bud?
That's fine.
Oh, he left.
Oh, this is Rick Ross shit.
He left us.
Yeah, dude, you're sick of your shit. What the fuck are you looking at?
Lost connection.
Dude, wouldn't it say like connection interrupted or some shit?
I don't know.
Have you done a live stream before?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it say
It
that?
hasn't said anything. It says we're live right there, see?
Alright, so we're live.
Maybe he lost connection. Maybe we lost connection. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't like it.
You don't like your ass is what you don't like.
Oh, there he is. Nice.
Oh, he's out here
That's
editing.
awesome.
Yeah, fuck the editing.
We
That
need
shit
to like,
sucks.
I need to like plan these trips better, but I need another driver. The only other way to do it is to hook the trailer up to the Duramax and travel
Yeah,
all
you
over.
ain't gotta pay more.
Yeah, I know. It cost me like $40 one way with my truck and car trailer behind it. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's not worth it doing that. Plus, it's boring going by yourself, you know?
I know. Everything's been so crazy busy lately that I haven't had time to do anything with. I mean, my grandfather passed away.
Yeah.
Well, my step grandfather, but he's been in my life for like 13 years now, and him and I had a pretty good relationship. And then during the time we were like burying him and stuff, like during the funeral was happening, my dog, my black lab that I had since I was 10 years old, decided that she was well, she didn't decide, she's old, she had a stroke and couldn't walk and wasn't doing good, so I had to have her put down. It's not funny.
This fucking lady over here. What's so loud about the dog? Who's loud about this fucking lady next to us? She's an idiot. She's looking at me like I did something.
Maybe she thinks you're pretty.
Probably. She probably wants some dick.
God, dude. You do have a pretty mouth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you get your other 2 tires yet? I'm super excited to see that with the Z28 wheels on it. Or with the Z06 wheels, I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be a fan, you don't know what wheels he got on it?
He's got a Z28 Camaro right now.
Okay.
It's a 93 or 94, I'm sorry, I think, no, 93.
He said no. No, we don't.
I'm super excited to see that though. So he's got, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, I believe it's a 93 Z28 Camaro. It's like super clean, super nice. And you got a set of Z06.
No one's supposed to know.
Oh.
You telling secrets, bitch.
Don't worry, I'm probably not going to leave this posted up because I've been videotaping other stuff in between the live stream. Plus, nobody comes to watch me anyway, except for you because you're my only friend.
That fucking lady wants something. She's a fucking freak.
You're full of hate.
See you later, MC Light.
Yeah, you still in action there for a second. But anyway, this dude like has on like a gold chain and a hat, and he had like white sunglasses on. It's like nighttime.
That's right, that movie Deliverance.
What's from the movie Deliverance?
You never seen that movie?
No,
Oh, dude.
I haven't. I don't think I've ever seen Deliverance.
You don't watch a lot of movies.
You're gonna have to read the comments and stuff to me because I have to drive.
Okay. I thought we were trying to die today.
I'm not in this turd.
This turd's already about to die.
If I die, I want to die in something cool, not a old Subaru.
Well, at least the cool car will still be alive. No one to drive it though.
Sydney.
Yeah. She'd sell all your shit.
I know, isn't that nice?
Yeah. She'd be like, oh, he's gone. Time to get rid of his shit.
Yeah. Out with the old in with the new.
Yeah.
That's awful.
That's horrible thinking.
So Dylan just got a new job. He's been working at McDonald's for like
2 years.
2 years now.
The longest 2 years of my life.
And what's he say? He's supposed to be reading to me.
Now he's gonna buy you that movie. You gotta
Oh,
see the movie.
I've honestly never seen it. I've heard of it.
Dude, you gotta watch it. It's pretty good. That was my first job. See?
That's awesome.
See? Not the only one out here.
But I scored him a interview at a Dodge dealership, and he starts in what, 2 weeks? On the 2nd you start?
Yeah. I start on the 8th.
Oh, on the 8th.
On the 8th.
Doing detailing. He's really good at it.
Yeah.
He won't do my stuff though.
Dude, I will do your stuff, but sometimes you gotta do some stuff for me, you know? Like when you're cleaning a car, you can at least spray mine down or something. But you're like, nah, fuck him. He can do it himself.
What is it?
I don't know,
I missed it. If you turn the phone.
My guy, I got it.
Oh, he said congratulations to you.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. There, just leave the comments up like that.
How illegal is it, you think, in Vermont to drive with the dome light on? I know in New York it's a fine.
I don't know. I don't know the laws over here. Only in New York.
We'll find out.
I didn't study criminal justice in Vermont, so don't know.
I haven't been pulled over enough in Vermont to
Dude,
find
you
out.
can't even get a ticket anyway.
Hey, figure.
I mean, last time we got pulled over, he's like, I can't write your ticket, but I just want to let you know I don't
Yeah,
like
because
it.
that was with the Camaro and it was registered in a different state. This is registered.
Exactly.
This is registered in Vermont.
I know, don't fuck up.
What is it?
Does everyone out there have a boat? You have to get one. You have a boat? No?
No.
We don't have boats out here. We're too broke. Well, you have to get on.
Just to go to Vermont, there's a couple bridges, but unfortunately they're spaced so far away from me that it's not worth it to make the huge loop. Because I either have to drive an hour south of my house to pick up one bridge, or 45 minutes north of my house. The ferry just happens to be 20 minutes north of my house, and the trip across the boat trip is about 15 minutes, and it drops me 40 minutes from work once I'm on the Vermont side, so it works out a lot smoother. It is kind of pricey. They upped the prices to $11 for one car and driver, so every day I pay $22 just to go on the boat, unless I drive my truck, because my truck is over their 15-foot long limit, and then it bumps up to 16.
Looks like they would give you a season pass.
Well, they used to do that, but they don't anymore. Now what they do is like a coupon book, but they make you pay $200 to enroll in the coupon program, and then you have to pay a minimum of $250 up front for a booklet of 20 tickets, and it averages at, 15 tickets. So whatever it is, it averages out to be like $7.50 one way after you do it that way. But still, you have to pay that $200 up front to become a member.
Damn.
So really, it's like it would take a long time. I feel it would take a long time to balance out anyway. Because right now, like, the only thing keeping me afloat, because she hasn't been getting much hours at the hospital, is my day job pays for the bills and the car payments and the daycare and just the normal day-to-day stuff, the groceries. I mean, she helps with the groceries when she can, but she's still got like student loans and stuff she's paying back that unfortunately she isn't even in that field anymore that she's got her degrees in. So
Yeah.
it's one of those things. But my little side hustle thing with these cars and, you know, working out of my own shop and stuff is what pays for anything extra, like if we take the kids somewhere, parts for the Camaro or Duramax stuff.
We just watched now. You guys can have a fun trip and not have to worry about comments. So he's not gonna ask me more questions. He's gonna watch.
Well, I feel like I don't want him to feel like I'm ignoring him.
Well, that's the point of just watching. You know, I feel like you watching one of his videos. You're just gonna watch.
Yeah.
You don't have to comment, but you can.
Oh, there's two cops in right there.
Oh, dude. They're just talking to each
I
other.
know, but we got that stupid light on.
We're gonna get pulled over.
We'll leave that off for a second. See what happens.
Yeah, see if they pull out.
It's a science experiment.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if it's illegal in Vermont.
Yeah, if they get pulled over and be like, you know I pulled you over? No, not really. What was your observation, officer?
Sorry, officer, I'm afraid of the dark.
It's pretty dark out here, and it's pretty dark, so I had to have the dome light on.
Clearly, you have never heard of the Boogeyman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good fucking thing to say. The Boogeyman. Do you know the Boogeyman?
Then we'd be getting like checked out for like drugs or something.
Probably, and then we turn them lights on.
Yeah, we'll turn these ones on now. They're a little bit dimmer.
You see that? That flash? You got a little lightning going on.
Oh, that's heat lightning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it that hot out?
It's warm. Ish.
Warm-ish.
Warm-ish.
I feel like we're just talking about some bullshit.
That's basically it. Yeah, but yeah. So next weekend I'm gonna have a real video because there's a big car show next weekend that I've actually orchestrated her schedule that we can go to. It's in my hometown of Ticonderoga.
Yep.
It's usually a really good show. For my area, it's a big show. There's usually like 200 to 250 cars.
Yeah, usually a lot of cars there.
I am going to enter the Camaro, although I already know that I'm not going to win anything because the Camaro's nowhere near being show ready like the orange car was. But that was after, how long did I own that thing? Forever?
For like, long as I've known you,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So basically, like, it had every reason, every way to be perfect, you know?
Even then, even entering that, the car shows, like, especially with them, they're more of a classic people anyway. So, like, if you enter, like, any, like, modern car like that, anything to do with that street style, that's not going to win. Because most of the older judges and stuff, they're real judgy with that. So I feel like all older cars are going to win more.
Yeah, they usually do.
I feel like that's the issue. I feel like that's not really fair.
Yeah, they do have the classes for the tuner cars, so that way
Yeah, but
the tuner cars do, like,
it's something. But I feel like if they didn't have that, or just like 3 winners or something like that, tuner wouldn't even come close to it.
No, they don't. Like, they do like a top 10 or top 15 or
Right,
whatever.
they don't even
level.
touch the top 10.
No import cars ever even placed, but there was that one year at the Adirondack Nationals. I got top 50 the first day,
Yeah.
and then the second day I got the first place trophy for the tuners.
Yeah.
And actually I got the trophy for the muffler wrap too
Yeah.
with that car that day.
Yeah.
So that was a good day for the orange car.
Yeah, Brennan's gonna enter the muffler wrap.
He's definitely gonna win for the tuner cars because
He's entering it that day. He told me he's entering it that day.
yeah.
I said, well, that's good.
It irritates me though with that whole muffler wrap thing because it's called a muffler wrap. The rules are you're supposed to have a muffler.
Right.
And like that one year, somebody entered a diesel truck with a stack in it,
Yeah.
and he won it. Like that thing does not have mufflers.
Right.
It's straight pipe.
Exactly.
Brendan's car is straight pipe, but they're not going to check it because
Yeah.
they never do.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things. The Camaro's got mufflers. They're very minimal mufflers.
And his
but
pipes
they're
come out
mufflers.
about a foot from his back bumper.
Shut up, dude. That's how he wanted it. He wanted to see the logo.
Yeah, he
on
wanted to see the
exhaust tip.
logo. Yeah.
So he wanted me to bring the tip out a little farther. At least his
I
tip.
like that they don't rattle no more.
Yeah, I had to put that extra hanger on there.
Yeah, that sucker was getting.
Well,
a
that
little
was like
annoying,
a
but-
trial and error because I like completely built that exhaust from nothing. Like
Yeah.
it was a pile of pipes that I like welded and bent. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it was.
Hey, that car sounds really good now.
Well, at least with it sticking out past his bumper a little bit, it's not burning the bezels around his exhaust like somebody else's car I know.
Are you talking about mine?
No, mine.
I was about to say what? No.
Those stainless steel bezels that are
Yeah,
around the
yeah.
exhaust
You're
tips.
just fucking. Well, that's because you're fucking blow flames out the back. I like the sound of that though. I can't get enough of that.
All the uplift backfires.
Yeah, I love that shit.
She's running a little rich, but
That's always good though.
rich is safer than lean. So,
I wish my Subaru did that shit.
well, if we get rid of that pesky catalytic converter.
Yeah, and my fucking light comes on. That's gonna be annoying. But
Mine doesn't anymore.
well, yeah, because you have the fucking, thing.
Programmer.
Your programmer.
Yeah,
So
program that shit out.
yeah, I don't have a programmer.
Somebody needs to make one for your car.
I know. What the fuck?
I'm out of washer fluid. It's depressing me. I don't even know why my wipers are on.
Me either. You're just doing it for the hell of it.
I am.
But
I just had a Pepsi burp and it was awful. Those things are kind of painful when they come up.
I don't like Pepsi that much.
I love
It
Pepsi.
makes me burp a lot.
Yeah, Mountain Dew makes me have to poop, so
How so?
I don't know, it just does. It makes me have to poop.
That's in a separate. It goes to a separate location. How does it
Dude,
make
I'm
you
telling. No, it all ends up in your stomach, and then it has a chemical reaction with your foodstuffs, and then it gives you the fucking liquid poops.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to be all scientific.
Oh my god, you fucked that up.
I tried my best. See what happens when I try to sound intelligent?
You sound stupid?
Yeah.
Well,
There's like nothing out here. This is like the boom soon.
yeah.
We're on this like little skinny road, and it's a man-made dike. That's actually what it's called.
That's fucked up,
To
dude.
connect an island that the ferry lands on to the actual like state of Vermont. Like I don't know what you'd call it. What do you call like the real land that's not an island?
The real land that's not an island.
Yeah, like
I don't know, the mainland?
hey, we got somebody else watching us be dumb.
That's good. You see our stupidness.
Wonder who it is. What's going on?
Watch it be Brennan or something. He watches your videos.
Well, if it is, you know he ain't watching because he's freaking playing with himself.
No, he's got somebody else to play with.
He's getting married.
No, he's not.
What is it? The Outlaw.
Yeah. Stupidness.
What's going on?
We're always talking some bullshit. That's good. We got another person in here to watch our dumbness.
Yeah. How you like the new 6th gen? Do you love it?
The new 6th gen.
Yeah, you just got a new 6th gen Camaro.
Oh, nice. Yep. Love the heck out of it. Well, that's good.
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how?
Out of it, so it's gotta be better.
Yeah, but his 5th gen is nice. Like,
So
really
he has
nice.
the 5th and the 6th? He get some money back, shit. No sense
No.
having one better than the other. Fuck it.
No, his 5th gen is really nice. You should probably just hold on to that.
I used to hate the look of the 6th gen, but now I'm driving it, the 1LE, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I used to feel the same way. I didn't really like them, but the more I see them in passing, and the more I like read about them, the more that I like them.
Yeah.
And like I drove one of the a 20, I can't remember what year it is, but it was 6th gen, and it was the anniversary edition. It was gunmetal gray with like the orange and gray stripes and stuff on it. And that car would get it, man. That thing was insanely quick.
Yeah, I bet for like 60-something thousand, huh?
I don't know how much they go for. I never really looked.
I thought it was like 60-something thousand.
They're probably a lot. Sure. This sucks. Like 1 minute it's raining and then 1 minute it's not.
Dude, that's Vermont for you. What year was it?
I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was like a 16.
2016.
Yeah. Anniversary edition. SS Camaro. Deleted the muffler and secondary cats. Thing sounds nice. Yeah, it's kind of like if you're gonna have a Camaro, it probably shouldn't be quiet. Like,
What would be the point of that?
what's the point of having anything quiet? I mean, I have a glass pack on this turd.
Glass pack.
If anything, I think it made the car slower. I mean, this car's slow as it is, but the intake sounds cool. And then it blows up. Cool bang. Oh shit, we gotta turn here. The headlights are awful on this car too.
The 2017 Chevrolet Camaro 1LT Coupe.
How'd you say that? Chevrolet?
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, it's Chevrolet.
No, it's
The
Chevrolet.
T is silent. The
That's
T is silent.
That's Chevrolet, bitch.
Oh my god.
I'm pissing you off.
What is wrong with you? Got that new Chevrolet? I bought me a Chevy
I knew you
Silverado.
were gonna say that. That's why I said
I
it.
bought me a Chevrolet Silverado.
It's expected to cost $605 more than the 2016 version. So at least expensive 6J Camaro starts at $27,300
For the
with
least
a
expensive.
turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and manual transmission. And applicable destination fees with more heavily appointed 2LT with a turbo 4 starts at $31,400.
I'm sorry, but a 4-cylinder turbo Camaro is sacrilege. Like, why? Like, Chevy tried that once, and it didn't work. And now they're doing it again. Although, from what I've read, their track numbers are pretty impressive, so maybe it'll work better this time. 'Cause, I mean, if you're gonna use it as like if you're a single dude like yourself, the 4-cylinder turbocharged would be an awesome daily because you probably get really good fuel mileage.
Probably.
Exactly. Yep. Might as well make it front wheel drive. It would put more power down if it was front wheel drive. Less drivetrain loss.
Yeah. 2017 Chevy Camaro 2SS has 455 horsepower.
That's almost.
It's worth $41,900.
Then the Cadillac did the. I can't remember. I think it was like an Eldorado or a DeVille or something. They stuffed the Northstar V8 in it sideways and made it front wheel drive. Like, why?
Sideways?
Yeah, it was like sideways, and they're a pain in the ass to work on. They were head gasket popping garbage, but when they ran, they had crazy power. But why they made it front wheel drive is like just beyond ridiculous.
That's annoying. Why would you want to put the engine in sideways?
Well, I mean, most front wheel drive cars.
I know, but that's so dumb. Can't just figure out a way to put it in regular and just have it front wheel drive? Like,
that would be, the motor would have to like stick up feet in front of the car.
all the technology we have nowadays, I'm sure they can figure out something.
True.
Those people are lazy. It's true. That's why we got all this technology now to do shit for us. Why did they make the Yugo?
Yeah, that is a very, very good question. And who came up with that name anyway?
Yugo.
Is it because the car is the only small? The car's so small.
Yugo. Yugo.
That would be the only way that this trip would be worse is if we were rolling a Yugo right now instead of
that truck
old
broke
Super
down.
Forester. Dang, that's a bad day. I think you better call AAA.
You better call something. Guys, gotta go drink too many Coors. Be safe.
See you later, man. Be safe. Yeah, I think we're gonna sign off here for a minute, bub, because we're almost where we got. Sign me out.